Here's where you'll be working.
No, Lise, they got you too.
Got me? What are you talking about? I've been volunteering here for a year. B3.
You sunk my battleship.
G52.
You sunk my battleship.
They're not babies, Lisa. Give them something fun, like cigars or booze.
So, Bart, how was your first day of forced volunteerism?
That place sucks. The nurses don't let Grandpa do anything.
The elderly aren't like you or me, Bart. They thrive on consistency, predictability, and a life with no surprises.
Sounds good to me.
Picture yourself on a beautiful sailboat.
Say, I hear a foghorn. Boring. Let's go!
You've got to get the old folks home to the old folks home.
They're finally having some fun.
How low can I go?
They don't even seem to care that it's medication time.
But I've set you free. No more nap time, no more bingo. You can do whatever you want.
Let's play bingo.
Yeah, let's play bingo.
You sunk my battleship.
Oh.
You know, we have a lot of expressions in the English language.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
What are we talking about?
Where'd that come from?
Most all of us use them every day.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means.
You know, we just say them as if they really made sense.
I mean, how silly is that?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
What the is he talking about?
Man, I almost missed my cue. Man. What's good? You know what it is. You know who it is. It's the Appraise the Phrase show, origins of everyday expressions. What we're here to do, 3 things. It's me, Mario. I'm here.
Hey, Mario.
20's here. What's good, bro?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
I feel you,
right?
man. I feel you.
I'll try something new. I don't think I'm gonna do that no more.
Yeah, I tried something new today too, and I was like, oh, wasn't feeling it, man. Hey, man. Since I revealed something the other day when we were recording, after recording, what do you think is in here today?
Coffee? Or water? Like sometimes I don't think nothing's in it.
Imagine if I was doing that.
You're sipping all air and you be burping the hell out of yourself after the first show.
Killing myself.
Killing yourself.
Bro, I don't know who got caught doing that on like a daily show or something like that where they're just sipping an empty cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fire move, but no, it's
a move. I don't know what it is though. You know, what is it? It's just to keep you from smoking. Like what is that? What kind of move is that? You know what I'm saying? You know how people be like chewing gum or they actually drink coffee or something like that. It's like one of those things where it's like habit depressor or something like that.
Yeah. It's probably like one of those, I don't know what to do with my hands to keep me from fidgeting, to keep me from scratching. Maybe for me, real talk, outside of loving the cup with the branding of like Mario games, whatever, I found myself like it really does help me keep my throat clear.
Oh, okay.
It was chocolate milk today.
Oh. Oh man.
The chocolate milk, the crowd goes wild for chocolate.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, enjoy, brother.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Anything else going on with you?
No, not really, man. Just I'm in season, you know. Birthdays, holidays, you know, coming. They all up. That's when they all right after the other. So you know, I'm in season right now, baby. I think I got my daughters on out the way.
Hey, shout out
next one. Yeah, shout out to Lisi. I would say the next one is, you know, Trisha's birthday. Then we have Thanksgiving, Christmas. Well, I'm sorry, Thanksgiving, Xander, Christmas, little Chris. You know, this so on and so forth.
And so forth.
So on and so forth. So yeah.
Hey man, that's a.
Season.
There's a lot of ways to look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at it from a place of love and
Yeah.
family and togetherness. There's another way to look at that, and it is economically. And I'm
Yeah,
like, hey,
and
man.
that's the way that I tried my best not to look at it, brother. But it always seems to. Hey, brother, just to remind you, this is how it looks.
Yeah, exactly. Like when the teacher snatched. Don't forget, this is the homework. Like,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah. That
yes.
little. Hey, man, you gotta catch it. Yeah, yeah. That's what it does to me every time. Every time I try to look away or get distracted. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Hey, man, you're a good one. You're a good one. You're a great one, actually. Real talk, real talk. All levity aside, you're a great one. All right, man. Speaking of great ones, this show is great, and let's get into it. Today's phrase, we've referenced growing old. We've referenced aging, maturing a few times in the season so far. So I figured, man, there's got to be a phrase out there for that, right? So there
Yeah.
is, of course, probably many, likely
Mm-hmm.
many, but I went with one that, I think we can have some fun with, and I did with the research. So let's unveil the origin, confirm the meaning, and assess the value of can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Oh,
In the 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase.
Okay, we got the visceral reaction early. What's up, brother?
nah, man, this is a good one. I would love to dissect this one. This was right up my alley. This was right up my alley. No, just somebody stuck in their ways, man. Stuck in the ways. Stuck in your ways. Um, I think it's more about what you already know as opposed to what you're trying to know.
Ooh, I
And
like that
maybe
angle.
and maybe that's just like my personal interpretation of it. Because a lot of times I've seen it with people who are like, yeah, man, I ain't trying to learn that, or I can't learn that. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these computers, but this internet is
The
you know what I'm saying?
internet,
Like
man.
yeah, yeah, right. So it's like maybe I definitely have seen it that way, but for me, I feel like it's more of an stuck in your ways type of deal.
Yeah. Stuck in your ways. I like it where you were going with that early. With I'm good. Not I'm good, but like it's just I know what I know. I know how to do what I know how to do. Better yet,
Exactly.
for me, I think I lean more to the old part of it than the new part of it.
Hmm.
Like I think my connection to it and how I see it lived out is that like it's the the old dog is interesting because it's really just old things, right? Versus new things.
Right.
The older the dog, I guess, the newer the trick. Because if it's a
Because the trick doesn't have to be new; it's just something new. You get what I'm
something,
saying? Like,
exactly,
mhm.
and
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, this is gonna be interesting. So let's get into a Webster. Well, Webster's. Oh man, the brand got me. The brand got me. They, they held me in the back room. They like, we are dictionaries. We are dictionaries. Now they got me. They got me. Okay, we got to get our definitions.
Cease and desist order.
Yeah. Well, they are the first one.
Mhm.
Merriam-Webster's defines can't teach an old dog new tricks as a person who is old or is used to doing things in a certain way cannot learn or does not want to learn a new way. They did not go all in. They did not go all in. They went all over the place. Cambridge Dictionary defines it as it is very difficult to teach someone new skills or to change someone's habits or character. And then Oxford Dictionary defines it as you cannot make people change their established patterns of opinion and behavior. What have
Hmm.
you? What have
Maybe
you?
Oxford. Maybe
Yeah, yeah,
that's Oxford. Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's hmm, it is a situation of like the people that he's normally staying in are the person that can't get the trick, or somebody that's looking at this person can't get the truth.
Right. Right.
So it's never really that person that's really trying to teach something new, unless they gave up on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like what Oxford does that I like is you can't make people change. And it goes against like the actual phrase, which is like can't, meaning like not possible.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Where I don't like that actually doesn't fit where it actually is applied. Usually, it's very difficult to teach someone new skills. I don't know if that goes as hard as can't. Change someone's habits or character. Character, I'm big on like character. How do you define character, I guess, is my question.
Are we deep diving or
No. Like briefly, like something that you're willing to just say. This is how or an example of like what someone's character is, just so I can.
Remember when we had the conversation about morals and stuff like that, and moral compass.
Yeah.
I feel like structure, foundation, morals that defines people's characters too as well. And those are the things I can say without saying good or bad,
Right. Like what you do when no one's looking.
Yeah, exactly.
The coaches, man. Coaches find a way to brainwash you. Like shit, bro.
Oh, that just gave me the shivers.
Exactly. But coach, how will you know I did it if you weren't watching?
Exactly.
But coach, I ran my sprints while you weren't looking.
Exactly, coach. I did it already. But the character is whether you're lying to yourself.
Exactly. Where it comes back to character is, but did you?
But did you? Yeah, exactly, Drew. Exactly.
All right, man. Let's get into the origin, bro. It is going crazy. I don't know what's going on outside today. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're demolishing someone's house, I believe, or something is happening in the background. And I'm like, I'm not concerned. It could be superheroes fighting. Because this is how I try to put myself in the scene.
They're demolishing people's houses outside. ICE is coming and throwing people in jail. People have been shot. I'm not concerned because they're out across the street. But I'm just saying.
Sounds like it's going down.
Sounds like a revolution outside. Sounds like a revolution outside. I'm not concerned because we're doing this. Here,
let's get this show off.
Let's get this. Maybe you should be concerned a little bit,
but the actual, like every good joke is grounded in truth, and the truth is we're gonna get this show off.
Yo, the truth is it's gonna have to wait.
It's gonna have to. The revolution's gonna have to wait a second.
Yeah,
man.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah. It's one of those type of shows, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of those type of shows.
It is, and we care though. We care. Now listen, when's the last time you've been to church, brother? Because we're about to go today.
Ooh.
The origin of the expression, huh?
It's a religious.
I know, like this actually hit me, which is why I made sure I included it. The essence of the expression comes from Jeremiah 13:23, which says, "Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then maybe also do good that are accustomed to do evil." Essence.
It's the fact that Jeremiah lead it with, "Can the Ethiopian change his skin?" But I'm gonna let him slide right there.
You gotta let Maya slide.
He made it to the good book, so I'm gonna let him slide. But I get the leopard. I get the leopard.
No, he cannot change his spots.
No, he cannot. To answer the question, Jay, no, he can't.
Now, let's talk a little bit about Jeremiah 13. Jeremiah 13 basically is around like the nation of Judah and their pride and disobedience and how that led to the destruction and their impending exile. And that's communicated through like symbolic acts. So Jeremiah's spoiled loincloth, which is wild. I don't know if spoiled means like spoiled, or just You're muted. You're muted.
My fault, baby.
You good.
I feel like it was like spoiled and left to soil.
I hope he just wore it and never washed it, type of deal.
Yeah.
Instead of making a case, and then he like shattered wine jars and to highlight like God's warning that those who refuse to repent and change their ways will be filled with confusion and fear and dispersed among the nations as punishment for their corruption. So that's how we get to like the 5 nations of Judah and that whole thing. So basically the essence is like, yeah, if you're used to doing evil, I highly doubt that you're going to ever do some good. Like that literally, as much as a leopard can change his spots, as much as an Ethiopian can change his skin, you can't do, if you're an evil doing person and your habits are evil, good luck making those habits turn good. And you actually, I can't recall the exact episode. The seasons are smashing together. It might have been this season early on, or it might have been last season where you were like, you said something to that effect. Do you still feel that way? Like good luck doing good if like what you know is bad, like what your habits are bad, good luck doing good.
Yeah. If it was this season, yes. If it was this season, definitely, most definitely, yeah, without a doubt. If it was
Yeah. Cause I'm like, do I feel?
Yeah, maybe it was the episode. It probably was the episode we was talking about the more.
The more episode. I got to go back and listen to it. But I feel like you were along the lines of like, man, it's tough. It's tough to switch up who you've displayed yourself to be over time. Like when is that going to switch? When is that going to switch up? And I lean to that, to be honest, more times than not. Like I do believe people are more of who they are over time. You know what I'm saying? And into adulthood, you just get more opportunities to be that or not, but you are still cementing yourself further in that way. Like, if I mean more opportunities, like if you have a life that allows you to do what you want more often, you're going to definitely show who you are more often. But regardless of that, the older you get, the more you're going to just do who you are, like what you firmly believe. Yeah. Like that's what I think. There's less like.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that too as well. You the older you get, you definitely you line on that sword. You know what I mean? Like the older you get, it's kind of hard, especially if you've reached that age. Yeah, it's probably, that sounds like something I would definitely say.
Yeah, you was wrong. We going if I edit this smoothly enough, we gonna hit him with the flashback.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, man. But what, lighten it up a little bit. What's your leopard spot? What's the one habit that you like? Promise you could quit, but that joint ain't going nowhere. What's your leopard spot, man?
I would say other than my, but I've been it's something that I've been recently sharing with social media that I need like a ratchet fix. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I have to experience a little bit of ratchetness at least once a month.
Once a how often?
Once a month.
That's not bad. That's one every 30, 31.
Yeah, yeah. Once every 31, I gotta get at least one experience in there. That's something that at my age I'm still like, I know I shouldn't be around. I know I shouldn't partake in, but I need it a little bit.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Question.
And that's simple. That
is a simple one. I like it. If say you miss 1 month, do you double up? Or do you go harder for the one? Which one is it?
I would say this. Rarely do I miss a month.
Hey, miss a month. Miss a month.
Who that? Who that?
Dog, that's real as shit. Okay, yeah, cool hypothetical. Cool.
Cool hypothetically speaking, if I do miss
If I
one,
do, don't see it happening.
then yeah, man, it'll probably roll over to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll roll over to the next month.
Yeah.
God will bless me with at least 2 occasions for the next month.
Yeah.
How about that?
I mean, I guess mine would be something along. I like that. I like that. Mine, I think, probably would be like something along the lines of like the clean eating thing. I've never like firmly said like I want to clean eat or nothing like that, but like the very like lowest form of like trying to eat cleaner is like no fast food. Never giving that up, boss.
Yeah.
Never giving that. That's the leopard spot. Like, even if I went to the leopard spot remover,
Yeah.
one day I'm waking up and I'm looking behind me and that picture on my back, like, oh, that fast food one, it grew back.
If I'm gonna have one spot, it's gonna be that spot.
It's gonna be that spot. Like, it's just there's too many things that I could have that are like, especially like you said, that once a month, like you can't tell me. You can't tell
And I
me.
think that's what it is, real. It's the you can't tell me, because it's like you've especially if you succeeded with this spot.
Yes.
If you succeeded with the spot or seen others succeed with the same spot, then it's gonna be hard to, you know what I mean, not keep that spot for yourself.
Correct.
How about that?
Correct. 1,000%. I'm like, now the Wendy's did turn me over yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It did, but it wasn't enough to where I could swear it off.
Yeah. It gives you that it's almost getting that time.
Yeah. Hey.
But it ain't that time
But it
yet.
ain't that time yet, player.
It's giving that time, but it ain't that time yet, Playboy. Yeah.
That's excellent,
So I
man.
feel you, man. And those are light. Those are light.
And those are light. We're gonna keep it light.
I was just about to say, don't implement yourself. I'm talking to the audience now. Don't implement yourself, but keep it real with yourself. What's that spot?
What's
Answer
that spot? Like, yeah, throw in the comments. Share your
the
spot.
comment,
Now
yeah.
don't.
Share that spot. Don't do not. We're not asking.
But share that spot, man, if you want.
Please, we're not asking for that.
Yeah. Like keep it high level. Keep it high level. Keep it light.
But if that's the spot, that's the spot. So
Yeah.
we asking y'all to share that spot.
Exactly. All right, man. Let's jump from the good days of the good book all the way, like light years ahead to the first example in print. That was in 1534, man. John Fitzherbert's The Book of Husbandry is where the idea was printed, and it comes from the following passage. And he, a shepherd, must teach his dog to bark when he would have him, to run when he would have him, and to loo running when he would have him, or else he is not a cunning shepherd. The dog must learn it when he is a whelp, else it will not be, for it is hard to make an old dog to stoop. Now, back then, stoop meant put its nose to the ground. So like finding a scent. Like if you don't teach a dog to go searching for a scent when he's a whelp, I'm assuming that means pup back in the 1500s. Then you ain't never going to do it. And you a sorry shepherd. Flat out.
Garbage.
You a sorry shepherd. You don't do it.
Trash
shepherd. Now,
I wonder, I'm sorry to digress, but I wonder if people was really going at people and be like, man, you a trash.
Correct. like
a shepherd, like all you got to do is watch the sheep. Man, you sorry. I watch the sheep.
Like your dog don't even look for nothing. You didn't teach your dog to keep the sheep in.
It's too old now. It's too old now. Imagine, bro, as a shepherd, just somebody that just sits outside all day.
It's just like,
somebody walking up to you, walking past you, and telling you, "Yo, you trash.
You suck.
You trash.
Boo.
Your dog trash. Everything about y'all shepherd business is trash.
It's trash. That's crazy. Would love to see it. Would love to see how hard the fans would go on the shepherds.
On the shepherds. Because, I mean, shoot, number one shepherd of all time is David. Obviously.
Of course, easily
David, the number one shepherd of all time.
Yeah.
So imagine having to hold up to this David.
Dog,
As a
David down the
shepherd.
block. Dog. And you walking that path. You just seen David shepherding the. You get up to like.
Everybody's
Frank.
going in one way. The dogs snooping. Everybody going. All the lambs is going. Imagine that. Your lambs just
all over the place. Your dog looking at the dude walking past, not focused. You like, what is this? I just seen the best shepherding I've ever seen. And this is
oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that, dude.
Imagine that. Listen.
Imagine you sucking at being a shepherd.
And you got now this was in print, so this is sentiment.
This is happening.
This is happening. Yeah, like
happened.
Happened. I want to note something though. Huh?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just like, man, you can't even shepherd, right?
You can't even shepherd out here.
What do you do after shepherding? What's the job that's like below shepherding?
Man, I think
if you can't even shepherd, right?
You can't even. Yeah, like, can you? You might need to get into. Yeah, what is that? You might need to get into ... if you can't shepherd. Golly.
Even kids can shepherd.
Exactly. Oh my God. My daughter could have made that kick. Like that's the equivalent. My kid could have made that field goal, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we've digressed, but we will progress. Quick note. Soon after, like literally like maybe 8 years, I think it was, after John Fitzherbert printed this, John Haywood used the phrase in his collection of Proverbs, and that's what popularized it in the English language. And Haywood is also responsible for popularizing Beggars Can't Be Choosers in the same collection of Proverbs, and that was season 3, episode 12. We talked about Haywood and his connection to the king and all that stuff. So Haywood read this book and was like, oh, I like that, man. Put it in his book, and that's what. And so Haywood is credited for the popularization of it, but he's not the first to say it. Yeah, crazy. Quickly on Fitzherbert, his book of Husbandry is considered the earliest manual on farming written for common readers, and it blends practical farming instructions with formal and social advice, showing how to run a farm and household responsibility. Like you said, hey man, you stink at this. If Fitzherbert was an educated and literate person at the time when many landowners weren't, so this gave him authority to write on estate management and farming. Like he was the authority because he could read and write. And he's best known for 2 groundbreaking books, this Book of Husbandry and the Book of Surveying, which is like organizing and managing landholding. So he was like the guy when it came to the land. And his writings influenced English agricultural practice for over a century. So he was that guy, but also was not enough of a guy to popularize the phrase. But he was also seen as a practical moralist, and he connected hard work with farming and godliness to connect like the Jeremiah thing. Like, hey, you do good farming, you teach a dog well, you're a god out here.
Not a god.
Did I make a big leap there? Take a big leap?
Be honest with you, I mean, you just said Buddy was an authority figure because he knew how to read and write. So I guess that's light, then. You know what I'm saying? That's how you come
like,
authority.
I'm gonna say it, but like he was famous enough in his like niche area. Like he was the man in his niche area. So, but it's like relatively like to us, we think of that as like relatively like normal. Like, so what small or ordinary habit do you think like people gonna remember you for? Like what's, and like not remember like legend, but like, you know what I'm saying, people close to you. Like what habit do you think like people be like, man, I rock with 20 for he always, and it used to be something like that, you something small to you.
Man, I would say it's a couple of things I would hope. I would hope that they like my loyalty.
Hey, can I real quick without you?
Yes.
Yes, bro. Yes. Like that would be one of the easiest ones for me to say. Like, and And to answer the question, like, or to connect it to the question, you do show loyalty in things that are in the minutia, to use like jargony words, but like in the seams of things. Like you don't only save loyalty for grand moments. Like
Right.
your loyalty is interwoven in like day-to-day type of things. To say like, I guess I would say for somebody like me, it would be easily, I could easily say, yeah, like the niggas ability to express and commit to loyalty, being loyal and expressing loyalty is second to none. And y'all niggas need to learn. I need to go to the loyalty class that he teaches at the university.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I would say that. I'll hope that in overall, but to the ones that like who know me with my guard down, I would say just my comedic timing.
Hey, okay, 2 for 2. Those would be
Yeah.
the one. Hey,
Uh,
yep.
those are the two things that I'm like. I always well, not consistently, um, try my best to recognize, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it do.
Those are
It do. Like you
I
live those
recognize
out,
when,
man.
yeah, I recognize the time when I need to express those both. Yeah.
I rock with that, man. Huh. For me, I think it would be
What about you?
like my like injecting not just optimism. It's not optimism, but it's like ambition, I guess. I think my influence, ambitious influence. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be one. Like I hope people like feel like they felt they could achieve whatever they want to achieve. If rocking with me, that would be one thing. And another one would be like camaraderie. Like I really be wanting to connect and be a not just like be a friend from a cliche point, but like have moments with my people. Like I think those would be
Yeah, I and I feel like everybody does those. Those are the truth too as well. Like a lot of people, they'll just be happy with being a friend, or some people be happy with just having someone's number in their phone. But I feel like you find it in your heart to say, let's do something. Let me call them. Let me check on them. Let me figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people, I think when you have people that are friends, they get too comfortable in the friendship, and they don't realize that friendships take work too as well, man. They
Yep.
take work too as well, and I feel like you see that and you actually attack that. So that's one thing I definitely would say that. Like you out of all my friends, like I know for a fact that regardless of how long we go, Mario is gonna hit me up and be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah. Hell yeah. We
good people.
good people. What's good? Us. We're good. All right, man. All right, man. So here's the kicker.
Yeah, please.
Jump to 1721, almost 200 years later. Nathan Bailey's diverse Proverbs included a slightly different variation. He said, "An old dog will learn no tricks." An old dog will learn no tricks. Bailey's version was the first to reference humans. So taking it back, the last two, when John Haywood mentioned it and when John Fitzherbert mentioned, they literally were talking about dogs. They were talking about dogs. Nathan Bailey was the first one to say, "Hey, I'm gonna take this thing that Haywood made popular." I'm gonna say, and he used it in these proverbs and was talking about humans, talking about people. You can't, and then he made it more emphatic. An old dog will learn no tricks. Now, Nathan Bailey was an English philologist and a lexicographer, and he was the author of several dictionaries in Bailey's Dictionarium Britannicum.
We gonna blame that on the internet connection. All right, don't worry. You got through the word. You actually said
What? Bailey's Dictionarium Britannicum was the primary resource mined by Samuel Johnson for his dictionary of the English language. So, actually, like he's kind of he made dictionaries like standard. Samuel Johnson did, but Samuel Johnson used Nathan Bailey's work to make dictionaries standard. And lexicography is the study of lexicons and the art of compiling dictionaries. So, like, you could do anything back in the day where it's like, my job is to just.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Back in the day, bro, it was like if you really knew how to read and write, you were considered. You could be like, "Yo, look, it says so right here." All you have to do is go to somebody
right here.
go to somebody who could not read or write to say, "Hey, look, man, it says so right here that I'm in charge of everything that's going on right now." You know what I'm saying? It says so right here from the president himself. It says so right here that I'm in charge. I have a written letter, sworn letter from the president of the United States that says this is this. Who's going to tell you no?
Who's going to say?
That's true.
I'm only laughing because wow, like that is all you really needed to do.
Look right here, letter, Lincoln himself.
Lincoln himself. Hey man, it reminds me of Django again.
Shout out to Django.
And how he had those like things, like Buddy, Christoph Waltz's character had those things, those warrants, and it's like, who are you showing the warrant? Like,
who are you showing the warrant to?
Who are you showing the warrant to?
I think, damn. What other? And Hateful Eight too as well. So that was when Buddy had actually had letters, and he was walking around with they call him. Oh yeah, the president wrote me these letters himself. Buddy's like, hell no, you got no goddamn.
Yeah, like no, you don't. Dog, what the hell, man? Running the world, all you got to do is be able to read. So yeah, he just put together and compiled dictionaries for his life, and he's the first one that made old dogs can learn will learn no tricks, a human saying, and that's got picked up from there since 1721. Now let's have a little MythBuster session right now, real quick. Specific to the first two uses of the phrase. Old dogs can learn new tricks, man. Like it's not. It's. I know Fitzherbert was like, you suck as a shepherd if you don't teach when they're young. But if you do slip up, if your shepherding skills improved on the back end of your dog's life, scientifically, dogs are just good learners in general. They are naturally inquisitive and eager to learn new things. If a dog is awake, he is learning. He or she is learning. Like that is the scientific, like layman's terms of how smart dogs are. And even though young pups may be a little more curious and more active, adult dogs are often easier to train because they're not as active. So like they're not as distracted. So you actually can teach old dogs new tricks because they can focus for longer periods of time.
You know what? That should have been on Dictionary.
I know. He actually, could have. D, choose D. Hey. Before the show.
What letter you said, Chris? D? Okay, yeah. Teach about dogs learning tricks. Yeah.
What a coinky dink. So yeah, man. So actually, this saying, I'm gonna say it like this, and we can grade it. I'll get your follow up in the grades. Is I think this phrase actually, even though dogs are the animal of choice in the phrase, it's more true for humans than dogs.
Oh, it's definitely more true for humans. It's definitely more. It's 100%.
Well, in that case, let's grade it. Let's grade it, brother. Power grade, man. Impact when said, heard.
Ooh, hey, listen, man. I think we found one of the most popular ones that we're gonna have this year, man. Power A+. I would say A+. I mean, with me, longevity is there. With me, it has the definitely the strongest backing, which is the Bible. Um, you have, even though the phrase itself, well, obviously linguistics come into a place, especially if you're talking different during a certain time.
Yeah.
But then now you have the same phrase from beginning to the end, and the only thing that's changed is the metaphor about the phrase. So I would say, yeah, man, I give it an A+.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um, I'll ask this question at the end. Speed. This is where it's going to suffer a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks. I just try to say it fast. I think I'm gonna give it a B-
Mm-hmm.
on there. The popularity of it and the familiarity of it make it seem like it's easier to say. So like it is a trick of the brain.
Yeah.
But it's actually a lot to say. So based on like the realization, the reality that it's a lot of words, I'm gonna knock it down. But as far as none of the words are hard to say. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like none of them are difficult to understand. All the actual words are easy to say and digestible. So B- on the speed there. Now overall, this is what I wanted to ask you in using this as a grade, and I'll start there, is like is the fact that you is the like who's saying it, and does it actually make a person learn the trick, or does it does it get the job done, and what job is it trying to do? I guess is where I'm kind of now at. Like, is it said to get someone to do it, or is it said to release the responsibility, or is it said to shame someone for not learning it? Like,
I think it's said to release the responsibility.
okay.
I think that's the closest one you can get to, because it's like a situation where you've already given up. You've already given up and accepted to give up.
Like it's like a shrug with it. Can't teach your old
Yeah.
dog new tricks, man.
Yeah. Or it's like I said, it's either the person that's given up on trying to do something, or the person that's given up trying to teach something. Or it's that person that's, what I'm saying? Like you're rarely hearing it when someone's learned something new. So it's like it's always at the back end of it.
Yeah, you don't say that to get it the new teaching going.
Yeah. It's like that's not something you start with before you're trying to teach.
Old dog.
You're trying to teach this old dog.
All right, with that said, what's your grade overall?
Oh no, man, I'm fucking with it because I feel like I'm getting to that point, and I feel like that I can finally get to that point. I'm finally at that point where I can use it to my benefit.
To release that pressure, to release that responsibility.
Hey. Hey, now. Hey. It's all about the hands.
It is. Yes, man. I'm going A here as well because
yeah, man.
For its
You have
use.
to, bro.
For its
You
use.
have to.
Yeah, for its use. It might. I don't. How? Oh yes, you
You know
can.
what
I
it
don't
is?
even. I'm trying to recollect like when somebody even argues it. Oh yes, you can. Yes, you can. People be like, God damn it, I guess you can't.
You know what it is? It's like, don't switch up on me now that I'm here. Because before, you used to be the one that tried to debunk it. Yeah, you can, man.
I know.
With that save the last dance. Yes, you can, man. Yes, you can, man.
What happened to me, man?
Yeah, man.
Usually I'm like, hey, when you throwing a absolute out there, I'm here to debunk that absolute.
Buck it all.
And here I am like, well, unless you're a dog, no, you can't.
Yeah.
Between me and my partners, you're right.
You're right. Hey, Playboy, you know what? You're right.
You're Hey man, this was fun. This was a good one, man. This was a good one. I like
Yeah,
it.
man.
I like it. I
Super
like it.
simple, super easy, super sweet. Yeah, guys, just that's actually a good saying, man. It's nostalgic too as well.
It is. It is.
Well, man, it's a
It
nostalgic
feels
one.
good, man. It feels good, man. Let's get out of here. But before we do,
The Dictionary of Misinformation.
Did you say D?
did you say D? I'm actually gonna do. No, I think we just did D when Myron was on there.
Did we do it? I don't
The
know.
days. I'm gonna go. It is my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go R, because everybody always has something nice to say. I'm gonna go R for Rue.
Oh my god, bro.
I've never got a chance to be a
You've done
good
that
guy.
before. You definitely used that before.
Oh, okay, good.
So, Rue, just to let you know, he does big you up.
Oh man, how about this?
Reteaching a dog or nature.
Yo. I might not even do it today.
What's that Vince McMahon? Cut it. That's on me.
Quick callback, same episode callback. You see that comedic timing, dog? How can you beat that? How can you not remember that?
How can you not remember that?
How can you not remember this man for that, man? Rainfall and air pollution, man. The notion that a good rain will clear the air has very little truth to it. Rain has only a very slight effect on air pollution and certainly will not purify the atmosphere. I actually did believe that. Like, oh man, we need to clear some of this shit out.
Oh man, I can't wait till it rain to get all this smug out the air. Nah, Playboy, it's just smuggy water that's coming down. It's just smuggy water, actually.
Now it can get in your pores even easier. All right, man. What you got before we leave?
Listen, man. I know they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but try to learn something new a day, man. You know, it doesn't hurt to go out and try to learn something new. You know, you'd be surprised. And I would say this: start small and let it grow.
Start small.
Let it grow.
Heard that, brother. Heard that.
Hey, Mario.
Man, we be trying to start something small and grow, and it's working. Also, I'm gonna mention something to you off air, but you were right. That's all I'm gonna say on air, because that's what matters most. The audience knows that Dub was right. 20 was right. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube for the visuals. We're brought to you by the Underdog Podcast Network. Make sure you subscribe to the playlist, the podcast playlist. Go to appraiseappraise.com for all our other stuff, articles. Support our youth game, ATP Kids game. Check out events coming soon for the next event in your town. Podcast production. If you want some, hit us up. Otherwise, value is in the eye of the appraiser, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.